Hello dear friends, this video about spirits, because for many people it's not clear when we say I'm connecting with the spirits, or I been initiated by the spirits, or I have contact with this or that spirit. And sometimes people get confused what kind of spirits we are talking. And also exist many different visions, especially if you watch uh, movies, Hollywood movies. Then there is spirit more like a ghost, and yeah, people get mixed up a little bit. I try to give my explanation for the spirits, and of course I cannot do it scientifically. I will do it in my way, as I feel them, as I see them, and as I connect with them. And first of all, spirits, they are alive, yeah. Even if we talk about spirits which is belongs like with a stone, for example, we say spirit of the stone. Even this spirit we say alive. That's why a picture for this video have who is spirits, like it's a living creatures. And spirits, you can say it's like energy of that object, but energy not in a scientific explanation, but you can say energetical field, what in many tradition people call aura, or energy of some object. That's what you can say related to the spirit, but it's much more. It's not only energy field, but there's also like a consciousness of that object. And in shamanism we say all the objects what we see around, they have a life spirit. And it can be a spirit which is belongs with nature, like a tree, like a stone, like a flower. It can be also object what created by the human. Human create also a lot of objects, and we also say every object what we create have a spirit. For example, if you have a car and you're driving your car, we say your car also have a spirit. And there is two ways to connect with your car. One way you connect physically, like you're driving, you cleaning your car, you're repairing your car. But exists also a shamanic way to connect, like feeling the spirit of your car, and connected spirit to spirit, like you can even see the spirit, you can even feel the spirit, and the spirit can come to you in some image. And same with the trees, like if you come to the forest and you see the tree, you can also connect to the tree physically, like touching the tree, hugging the tree. But also you can connect it with the spirit of the tree, which is also exist, and the spirit alive, and you can communicate with the spirit. And when you do it in a shamanic way with a trance, then you can even talk with the spirit, you can see the spirit, and you can exchange some information. Of course, for some people who never been connected to the shamanism, maybe it sounds like a little bit that you are not healthy or something like that. But if you get a little bit more wisdom and knowledge about shamanism, then it's become normal. Because what happened, for example, when we try to find a partner relationship, first, of course, we look how your partner look like, clothes, body, face. We look at that. But the second step, we try to sense, we try to feel your partner, and you try to feel, is it really a partner that you want to live the rest of your life? And that moment when you try to feel, actually we say in a shamanic way, you connect with the spirit of your partner, because human also have a spirit. And that's the first what I would like to say. The second, exist spirits which have a material form, like I already explained, with a tree or with a stone, with a human. But also exist spirits, a lot of spirits which don't have a material form. For example, when we say a spirit of love, when you feel love energy, then we also say it's a spirit, and you can connect with the spirit of love in a shamanic way, and by connecting with love you can attract the spirit, and then you can feel more love. It's actually very practical, because many people, they have a lack of love and they don't know how to get love, and they try to get it from other people, but it's not always works. And by using a shamanic wisdom and connecting with the spirit of love, you can just connect directly with the spirit and have a great experience by being connecting with this spirit of love. And also exist many different spirits. Like some spirits is very big, like a spirit of our planet, for example, and we call the spirit of Mother Earth, because all the nature creatures together, it's a big spirit of Umai, Mother Earth. And these spirits, we have a big respect and big gratitude, because we are part of the biological life, we are part of Umai, and we have to respect the planet where we live. And exists also spirit of Tengri, high spirit, which is create all universe. It's even a bigger spirit, you can say. Exists spirit of transformation, and again, transformation is something abstractive because you cannot touch it, and we connect to the spirit of transformation. And some spirits which don't have a material form, for them we create some images. By having images or having a name, we already have a possibility to connect with the spirit, and yeah, using the power of Ehrlich, power of transformation in our life. And one thing what I like to say about spirits more, that often we talking about initiation, like I say in the previous video, that to become a shaman you need an initiation from the spirits. What kind of spirits I mention? Most of the time it's the spirits of your family spirit. And I saw such a ritual in island Bali. There is when people build a new temple, they come together as a village, if it belongs with the village, this temple, and they are asking spirits, and actually they asking a spirit of the village, spirit of that group of people, because when people come in the group, it's also coming a spirit of this group. And then they celebrating the opening of new temple, and they waiting when the spirit of the group show them which person will be a priest of this temple. And normally this person get in trance, and sometimes it can be a person which is very familiar with the philosophy, Hindu philosophy, but sometimes it can be a person which is completely not into the subject and have another task of life, and spirit choosing that person, and it's what we say, initiation of the spirits changing. But spirits mean spirit of this group of people, like this group unconsciously choosing this person, and this person have chosen, you can say by spirits, but you can also say this person chosen by the group of these people, but they did it not consciously, not using them mental the mind, but they use how to say, the energy of the group, which is we call spirit, yeah, and that spirit already initiate that person. Exactly the same happened with the initiation to be a shaman. When someone in the family get that initiation, it's mean spirit of the family, spirit of the group is taking this person and blessed to be a shaman. And that's what for us is a spirit. It's not something very spooky or negative, but of course exist negative spirits as well, and they are mostly belongs with the Ehrlich, spirit of underworld, we say. And the negative spirits also have a task, and that task is not always bad. Like look at my previous videos about illnesses, and then you understand what I'm talking about. What I wish you to connect with the spirits, try to find out the spirits which is around you, and the spirits which doesn't have a material form, you can always create a material form for them, like making amulet, or make a symbol for them, like a symbol of harmony. Harmony, it's also spirit. Symbol of love, this is the heart, yeah, what people often use. And you can create your own symbols, and you can create your own amulets, or some places where you can invite spirits to be, and it will be easy for you to connect, because if spirit have a material form, it's always easy to connect with the spirit. Thank you for watching this video, and please share it with other people if you have some network, because more people will understand what is shamanism, what is spirits, who is a shaman. And please also subscribe for my channel. It will help me to develop my my channel, and I will be very appreciate for that. Thank you.